Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we started the new event in Sumeru, aka the Sub-Zerus Festival, aka surprise birthday party for Kusanali, aka the Dendro Archon, aka Nahida. And we also found out that Candace found like a weird gemstone, and it lets her predict the future. And someone else out there, probably one of the bandits or eremites or whatever, one of the bad guys, okay, also has one of those and is maybe planning to do something that may interrupt with our plans. Now we're gonna meet up with everyone to do surprise party planning.
Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
And yeah, no one in this quest is voice acted besides Paimon and Sino, so I'm having a fun time trying to not go insane with trying to voice act everyone.
I rarely get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the Sub-Zerus festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack.
Cringe attack. And yeah, this keeps happening because of the gemstone.
Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes, I saw 2 people enter the alley over there.
Huh.
They seemed suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from
Did
earlier.
you see what they looked like?
No, unfortunately, the visions are very blurry. I could only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zerus festival, we should catch them in the
Okay,
act.
let's go. Bad guys, wait for me. I'm already on the run. Says me and just walks very slowly instead of running, like chasing after people. I don't know. No, nothing. What are they talking about? Secret signal. Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Let's try to get closer.
I'm saying this is giving me deja vu to that one lantern right of the guy who was like trying to plant bombs around Liyue. When passes by in a flower carriage, we'll launch it. Wait. What if? Because I said we have like all these people teaming up with us to make a birthday surprise party for Nahida. What if these guys actually want to help with our surprise and they're like not planning to set something on fire and they just want to like, I don't know, make a cute little light show with fireworks to surprise Nahida as well. It's probably gonna be something like this. Factor in the object's trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop right there, you criminal scum.
Stop your planning at once.
Huh? Is something wrong? I knew it! See? I knew it! I knew it's gonna be people who are like on the same page as us. Well.
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now?
Surprise party!
Something about explosions and the flower
The
carriage?
flower carriage. You know, because flowers are pretty and, you know. The connection we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, what do you think we were doing? We were just discussing the birthday surprise. Not long ago. See, I told you.
Like I said, that's not it.
We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place. That Merrick disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Merrick hasn't come back since I sent it out for the coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia pick up coffee for the seniors taught Merrick something about its own situation. You're saying I treat Merrick like my inferior? I would never. I'm just worried Merrick had some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis and Merrick became so angry about its mechanical existence, it decided to never come back. What's a Merrick? What are they talking about? That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Merrick myself and I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no Merrick would be that heartless. And here you are in Port Ormus telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Huh? I thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not part of my job description. You really think the academia could convince me otherwise? You've got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yep, the candy tower I decided is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion though, it's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineers' papers, so it's completely safe. The candy is soft and the packaging is smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Marek will activate the mechanisms from afar. That way I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to happen? When the danger Archon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we'll launch it and kaboom! Very unfortunate choice of words. I can't talk, Jesus. Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Already done. The mechanism inside the candy tower controls for the factors. The plan is completely foolproof. Here we go. Well.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
You had your mind set on a very different interpretation.
Well,
I got my reasons, okay?
It's alright, let me explain.
Yep, imaginary explanation here. The ability to see the future, that's incredible. Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's abilities, yet the results fail to corroborate with. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past?
The past?
Huh. Jahangir said this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the falling crates, during a busy time like the Subservus Festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common.
So you're saying we just happened to witness events that have occurred before?
It's easy for mundane events to appear special. So either you predict the future and make it deviate, of course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change in perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
But what about the people that got ambushed in the desert? The conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of a change in perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Marek off. An ingenious thought, if Marek and I had never met before. Yeah, Marek should be used to you, especially after I programmed it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened.
Kaveh, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Marek his suitcase? Huh, Marek, where have you been? Beep, beep. You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock. Hey, if they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that far. Marek sure is persistent.
Candace, something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Latham's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert.
Huh.
Yeah, I said that too. I'm not a character, I have the voice. Great. Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work through some mysteries. All right, it's almost time for a meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I'm needed at the house of Dana. See you later.
Yep, bye-bye!
Huh? Okay, go to the gathering spot. If you would tell me where that is, I'm gonna do that. It's the lack of soundtrack for me. There it is. Just when you complain about stuff, Also, do I have enough primogems to make a pull? Huh, what we pulling for, guys? What we pulling for? Maybe... I actually want the weapon, but like none of the, you know, of the weapons that are being here right now. I'm not making sense. But you know what I mean, even though I'm not making sense, right? Right, just another pull. Oh great, another character I completely forgot exists. Sorry, Yunjin. Another one. Okay, cool. Alright. Here we are.
In some Sub-Zero's special
Oh,
sweet
Farzan.
wine?
Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable, and yet none of you could get here before seniors such as myself.
Apologies, Madam Farzan. We got caught up in a discussion.
A discussion more important than the candy tower. Finding a suitable material for the candy, that was supposed to be the priority, or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out?
Yes, it took me several dozen papers, but I got it in the end.
Well, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now's no time to slack off. We need to focus, or we will still might not make it in time.
You're right. We should leave the other case to Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyway.
Well then, let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kave, you wanted a mechanism to simulate the parade, right? I finished it.
Already? That's amazing.
No more difficult than Haratat's standout curriculum 100 years ago. Well, here, let me know if it works.
Thank you so much, Madam Farzan. Yaki, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments to the candy tower. Sure, just leave it to me. What? Is that a minigame? I feel like I'm playing on mobile right now. While the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its route to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose HP when it hits any obstacles, and if HP is fully depleted, you will fail the challenge. Let's go, we're playing Subway Surfers in Genshin Impact. This music is way too peaceful. And the driving is way too slow. I wanna speed up! Speed up! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster. I'm moving and speed of sound. Quick, slowest carriage around. Got ourselves a situation, but we are lost in pacing without any fast explanation. No time for quick pacing. Don't think, don't blink, just go slow, 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 slow. Carriage is not on the run. How am I supposed to make it in time? Why is there a timer running out and why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Did I do it? Did I fail? I was trying to get faster, but it did. Okay. Yeah, this was my slow cover of Gotta Go Fast. I call it Gotta Go Slow.
Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation.
Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. Okay.
Alright, now it's time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Where are Carly and Tia? They've been at Miss Dunyazart's house the past couple of days, working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control.
Wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Because we'd be right under the Dendroarchon's nose. It would be too easy to run into her. Abort mission, abort mission. Being further away from the Sumeru city means our chances of getting caught are lower. The last thing we want is for the Dendroarchon to discover the surprise. She's right behind you, bro.
Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name.
And the crowd acts shocked. The crowd goes wild.
Huh? Kave!
Madame Farzan?
You call this a design? What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof? Play along. The design is overturned centuries of Sumeru architectural tradition. The Dendro Archon would be devastated if she saw it.
Yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the facade! Completely unacceptable.
I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right?
Of course, I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow.
Oh, so it was a conversation about architecture. I think imitation can be a good thing.
Don't mind us, Archon. Kaveh is an intelligent young man. He just goes overboard sometimes. Really, let his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix.
I see.
Nothing to worry about. He revised his design right away.
Alright, if you say so. Still, I'd be happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give some pointers.
What is it with these faces?
Oh, it's not a good time?
Well, about that.
They all look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Or embarrassed to talk about the problem?
The plans. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy's always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit.
They're definitely up to something.
Well, what gives you that impression? Oh, another person. Is she in on the plan? Nilu! Oh god.
Huh?
Save us! Now! This quest is hilarious.
Archon!
Oh, Nilu, did you need something?
Yes, I've been looking for you all over.
The fox at
The way I don't know how to voice anyone.
The fox at Subaru Theater had some questions about the program for the Sub-Zero's festival.
Thumbs up.
Oh, then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming all this way, Nilu.
No, thank you for taking time off your busy schedule to pay us a visit.
It's no trouble. I've had a lot of free time lately. I heard things were getting lively at Port Ormo, so I decided to come take a look. Well, I guess we should head back, Nilu. See you all some other time.
Sorry if you keep hearing random noises in the background. I literally have like a bird that keeps knocking on my window 24/7. So, yeah.
That was too close.
Sorry for yelling just now, Kaveh. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior.
It's alright, I understand.
Oh, Kaveh, by the way.
Hop to it, Kaveh. We need those plans. Do you really need to watch you do the revisions for this to get done?
I'm going.
Oh, I just wanted to say you can always come to me if you ever need guidance or help with anything.
Don't worry, Arkham, this is all under control.
Bye-bye.
This was awkward. Take care, Arkham. And off they go.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Let's move our meeting spot to Paradise Dwy, just in case Port Ormus was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kaveh can focus on designing the candy tower. The rest of us will transport the materials. Don't worry, Kaveh. I'll support you no matter what design you come up with.
Thanks. Madame Farazan said she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. Her and Sitlali would get along just great.
Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Paradise Dwy.
Okay. Give her sweetness. Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't mean to step on you. We were just acting, but now I can't stop thinking about all the changes I could make to design. Maybe I need a break from commissions. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, there she is.
Poor Kaveh getting scolded by a senior like that. I should treat him to a nice meal next time.
Anyone else here that I can talk to? No? Oh, yes. Hey, girl.
I hope the Dendro Archon didn't see through us just now. I wish we got the chance to ask her about the gem.
Maybe next time. Anyone else? feel like I'm missing out on something.
How can some people be
But I
so cold?
don't just want to walk
Bring
through
it.
the whole thing. Wait until the following morning, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there he is. Ha. Almost missed out. I should find someone to keep watching your party's TI tomorrow. Anyone else anywhere here? No. Okay, then I'm gonna catch you when I time traveled.
Time to meet
Alright.
up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's DI. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
I love how the quest is called Give Her Memories. That's so sweet. Okay, let's go. Why do I feel like we're just gonna run into her again? Like, we just can't escape it. I feel like it's bound to happen at this point. Sorry for yawning. It's 11 a.m. here, so I'm kind of sleepy. Oh, everyone's here already.
Maybe she overslept.
So glad he's voice acted. I don't know. That has never happened before.
Did anyone see her on the way here?
We're here. What's got you all looking so
Who are we
worried?
talking about, Dia?
Miss Nilu isn't here yet.
Oh, maybe she's just running late.
That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we're worried.
Any progress with the robbery case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate.
That bird outside really is trying to get into my room.
Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
So, to summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the second gem are a complete mystery, and now Nilu is missing as well.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all
I don't
this?
think so.
We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilu's dance of Sabzerus. The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebrations, Nilu would be a natural target.
Oh. Okay. I
Traveler,
see.
Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course. It's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here.
Alright, give her memories started. Hey, broski.
Let
Someone was voice acted and I cut them off. Oh no! You should go. I'll wait here. No. No. Yeah, I guess it was Sino saying let's meet at the theater or something like that. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Okay, let's go to the theater then, but I just cut off one of the only voiced characters. I feel bad. I feel bad. Well, not for him, but for myself. But, yeah. Let's see if Nilu get kidnapped or whatever is going on here. Oh man, I really miss Sumo. Dude, that bird keeps knocking on my window. Broski, you don't live in here. I would love to have a little bird, like as a pet. Birds are adorable, but it would not be good for you to be locked in my room. Trapped in my room. I don't know how I would get that thing out of my room. As cute as you are, my little fellow. I'm not gonna let you in. Bro is like nesting above my window, somewhere under the roof, and just really desperately tries to, I don't know, get inside my room. Oh man, but it's adorable. It's adorable, but it's also quite annoying. It's literally the first thing I hear in the morning. It's like a little knocking noise that just doesn't stop. So, and that's the whole day. I mean, fortunately enough, I don't spend my entire day in my room, because I would maybe go insane. But yeah.
Mr. Zubair!
All this yapping and you probably don't even hear the noises in the recording, because I can probably manage to cut it out.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Of course the NPCs are voice acted.
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
Well, she definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you
But
know.
I mean, she left on her own, so she didn't get kidnapped.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilou comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Alright. North gate. Where's North? Okay. Thanks for telling me. It's moments like these where you really appreciate that this game is like mostly voice acted in a normal case. And it's also times like these where I'm questioning myself, why did I ever...
Miss Nahida, have you seen Nilou this morning?
Like, how could I ever make videos of games like Danganronpa where I had to voice act everything myself?
Nilou? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you.
Alright. Ask about Nilou's whereabouts. I mean, maybe she's just also planning a secret surprise that is the secret from our secret. I don't know.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilou from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilou cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Alright.
Bring it!
I mean, at least she's not at the desert where the ambush happened. What is she doing over here? Well, time to find out, I guess. I've never seen this thing here. Okay, well, I really haven't been to Sumeru in ages, I guess. Nilou, where are you? Hello?
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Oh my god, the bird just literally almost came through my window. Okay, because it's slightly open for fresh air, but wait, that figure is... Excuse me for a moment, you two. The Aranaras are lurking, but they're
Sure.
living here.
We'll continue analyzing the footprints over
They're
here.
living nearby, so maybe they saw something.
Tell us right away if you find anything.
Okay. Hi, friends. Cute.
Judging by the traces, they must have turned left.
It's easy to get mixed up with this many footprints. We need to be thorough.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
easy to get...
Yeah. Okay, which way did that... Where did I talk to the Aranara? Hey, broski.
Arasaka, it's you!
Eek, it's the nice golden era. Arasaka must hide.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends, Arasaka is friends with the golden era, but Arapas said Arasaka can talk to many people right now.
Oh, why?
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Arasaka shouldn't say anymore.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
Nara like a beautiful flower. Red hair.
A red Nara who's pretty like a petty Zara? Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara.
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know them.
A messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashwata.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka.
Like, I know where that's supposed to be. I've never heard that place ever.
Arasaka is happy to help kind Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past.
Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned.
Hey, Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else.
Well, guess that ends this
And
conversation.
he's gone.
Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
Okay. Wondering if the random guy is gonna be some random NPC, or maybe it's gonna be like, the head guy, Scaramouche, he's returned. Or someone else. Hey guys, I found something out.
The fane of Ashwata?
The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
The trees told me.
We were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right, I trust you.
Let's go after them. Hopefully.
Another vision?
Yes, but this time I only heard faint voices.
What did they say?
It sounded like two people having a conversation, and there was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks.
Was Nilu one of the voices?
I couldn't tell, the voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Alright, Slate, let's go. Go to the places the clues point to. Where's that supposed to be? She be doing backflips. Whee! Whee! Is that even the right? Okay, it is the right way. I'm tripping, guys, I'm tripping. Healy Charles, silly Charles. Bye bye. Bye ski broski. Bye bye ski broski. No, 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 there's so many. Bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I'm faster than the whole sky. Never been to this place. You learn more of this game every day. No, wait, I guess that's where you can farm those flowers that I used to farm for whatever character, I guess. Ancient memories.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger.
Maybe she's practicing her dance or something, but she can't practice it at the theater because NAHIDA might find out, you know?
Look, over here.
Ah, there she is. Oh, wearing her skin.
Nilo! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far
Let's
away.
go.
Come on, let's go!
What are we waiting for? Time to rush after her. Catch up to Nilo. Alright. But she seemed to be alone right now. Go. Go. Okay. Hey, Nilu. Wait for me. I'm right behind you. And where is she? Nilu! Wow, can't believe we walked this far already. Wait. I feel like I should recognize. Is it Skara? Is it Kaya? I don't know.
We should be getting close, right?
Nilo!
Huh?
Nilo! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you...
Oh yeah, this guy. He's basically a stranger to me, so
By bad guy, do you mean me?
I mean, I've seen him once.
What are you doing here?
Once, and I don't know anything about him. Am I not supposed to be here? I've never heard his canon voice, because in the other event where he was in, I also had to voice act him.
What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count!
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Okay. Sarouge is the bloom guard of the Pari, an ancient race that lives within the Vorukasha Oasis. Pari are manifested from the Caverina of the divine birds submerge, and dwell deep within the desert in order to protect the land and suppress the abyssal calamity. As a young Pari, Sarouge was always fascinated by the deeds of ancient heroes. Though she still enjoys being praised by others as much as ever, after having completed the rite of Absorb with Her Yasnapati, the Zarush of today, has already grown to a mature Bloomguard.
Sarouche!
Good to see you again.
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you. I, Sarouche, am a noble Pari, and the Bloomguard of Quarina. Sarouche is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks.
Mr. Cephas, that item on your person.
Oh, you mean this cracked wedged eye?
So you were the one who bought the other gem.
A Weejat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Worried about me, but I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again? Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's
I
Rashnu?
don't know.
The Pari that was supposed to pass on my message, she did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah. Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Sarouche. Care to explain to me? Little cutscene maybe? Little voice acted cutscene maybe? Something like that. Oh god, if there's gonna be a cutscene in this event, it's gonna be so awkward when it's not voice acted. Well.
Sarouche, they're here.
There's more of them.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Oh, cute.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
Okay, whatever you say. Oh, those are the guys. Okay.
What in the thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
So he was telling the truth.
Huh?
Now!
Interesting, interesting. Sarouche can borrow the power of Neroda fruits to destroy merchant carts. Sarouche can throw an unlimited number of Neroda fruits during this operation.
Behold my might!
What am I supposed to do here? Destroy the carts? Okay. Pew! Pew!
Bombs!
Falling from the sky! Yeah, they were telling the truth.
Perish, you scoundrels!
They've probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name's Cephas. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods and say you can stop here, these kinds of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
Actually, no. The Bloomguard Sarouche, renowned among the Pari, all children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
Oh my god, bro is almost in my room. Oh my god. Okay. Bird almost came in through the window. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became a guide in Sumeru City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special
Makes
gift.
sense, yeah.
As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
I told Surush the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilo in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
Excuse me? Not good enough?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I was so excited to see the original version, I begged Miss Sarush to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present the special version at the Sub-Zero's festival, I'm sure the Dendro Archon will love it, and all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace.
That's what I said.
Oh, so that's what happened.
See, I'm always right.
Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise.
Yeah, I've been saying, but no one listens to me. Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me and they'd be begging for a days of bacon in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's backside.
By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you're carrying the other half of the wedged eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
Like I'm supposed to know.
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata actually, but given what happened to Irminsul... That's right, so you've read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain text specs at the Temple of Silence. The legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Sub-Zero's festival. They scattered candy along a path to lead her toward the site of the banquet. Eventually she arrived at a lake where she heard the sound of music. Lord Alachmar was plucking the strings of an instrument while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the Kvarina to protect the rainforest, and Lord Alachmar gave her the Wedged Eye to record the moments they shared together.
But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Kwarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the party. So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Weejat Eye.
I was definitely surprised it still has the power to record events after all this time. Its power seemed to only resonate with the people of Alachmar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Alachmar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly? She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard.
Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning the stance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
Calm down, Jesus.
Yes, Master Sarush.
Okay, see, all's well that ends well.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
1 and 2 and...
Hello, broski. You all go ahead, I'll stay here. Alright. Where are the others, though? I don't seem to see anyone. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Return to Pardis DI. Is that where we're hosting the thing now, or what is going on here? We're gonna find out, I guess. At least Nilo's safe. Like I said, nothing bad happening here. Just a bunch of misunderstandings. Oh, I see Dia and Dunya's sword finally. Hello there.
You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mercs after you.
Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding.
Silence.
That's a relief. I'm glad it's all taken care of.
How are the preparations going?
Well, Kabu's diagram is done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Yay.
Speaking of the parade, could I ask you for a favor?
As long as it's something I can do.
The Academia wants the representatives from each darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed you would be the best person for the job. What do you think?
Would be my honor.
Great, you're the hero of Sumeru and a personal friend of the Dendro Archon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park.
Hey, don't stress him out.
Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the tambour, right? Yes, I'm provided the background music for Miss Nilo's dance.
Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before!
If you like it, you're welcome, in our village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you to sleep.
You can count on it.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as
Shoot
well.
ahead.
These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorate
My
it.
pleasure.
You can count on us!
You can count on. Everyone splits up the remaining tasks. The anticipation of the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun has set and everyone breaks for the night. Count on me like...
We're done.
2, 3.
Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Oh, I love these decorations. It's so beautiful. But it's also so far away. Okay, we're going to... What even is that random icon here that was like, I don't know, not unlocked, I guess. We're gonna see now. All the decorations in Port Ormos, and I was like thinking that the festival would be taking place in Port Ormos because they decorated so much. Let me take off my rollerblades. Aww. Oh, the little swing from her idol animation. Oh, it looks so pretty. Like something out of a Cinderella story.
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Wait for the parade to begin. Now I want to sit on there. Can I do that? Ah! Whee! Okay, that's actually cute. Wait, I can also DJ on there. If she would do her idol animation. Do it. Do it. Do the DJ thing. Hurry up. So funny how it's swinging. Okay. Let's just continue the quest. All preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow? Yes, wait until tomorrow. Let's take another look. Wanna look at it again. It's so pretty. Nahida, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Aww.
Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely, like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. But first, birthday celebrations with delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and...
Oh, so that's the thing that she always does. Okay.
Ah,
Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon.
time to head out, dear Knight of Flowers.
What is going on?
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday! The Knight of Flowers and their attendants found me.
Oh my god, he looks beautiful!
Archon, we finally found you.
The people can't wait to meet you.
As the Sub-Zero's fit
Oh my god, their outfits!
began, everyone smiled and gathered around me.
Are those Parisaras?
Oh! Oh, I love this. It looks like a fairy tale.
Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. Candy exploded in all directions like dazzling fireworks.
Ready? 3, 2, 1! And then a literal firework. Oh!
A bird suddenly appeared,
Oh, I need this skin in-game.
and in that moment the world erupted in brilliant color. Actually, I have a surprise of my own.
Yay, Aronara! Oh, this is so wholesome. Oh my god, Lumine! Oh! What? What? No! Oh, I'm crying. This is so adorable.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It felt just like a dream. Never had I witnessed a more perfect day.
Oh, oh, this was so wholesome. I'm kind of sobbing. The parade of the flower carriage has concluded without a hitch, and you all return to Pardes the. Oh, oh, so adorable. Time to feast. Here's to a successful birthday surprise. Aww. Cheers! I knew it. I knew you had it in you. Kaveh, you truly are a genius architect. Madame Farzan, I think you might have a little too much to drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candace, your playing was amazing out there. How come you've never showed us before? Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watching is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time.
You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? No fair.
Honestly, I think Miss Nilo's dancing was the real star of the event.
Wait, when did this become about me?
Where am I? Why am I not here? Okay, I guess. Not important. I see. So the Wedged Eye is now under the custody of this Temple of Silence. You can borrow it for research if you want. No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of history. Once the events they exemplify are brought to light, there's little value in further study. Huh? I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make the trip to the Temple of Silence for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone ever brings it to the Academia for reappraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
I've never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it to appraisal. That actually sounds like something my darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite a sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Huh? Is that protocol or something? No, I'd just like to know when interesting things are brought back to the Academia. I might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. You use reports and as a sort of alarm clock system.
An alarm? Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
Here comes another lame joke. Oh wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like Hermanubis would call on you and not me.
It is time to come together and play genius in...
Is that calling me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius invocation this and genius invocation that. When's Carly gonna give me an excuse to leave? Well. Aww.
Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun.
What about you? Are you having fun?
Yeah, I just know this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion?
Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Sorush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City?
Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati. Really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
I'm glad you liked it. I told him to stay hidden so no one knew what was coming.
No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
A dream, huh?
What about it?
NAHIDA?
You good?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream.
Then we should do our best to remember it.
Huh?
Let's capture this moment forever. Oh, we gotta take a picture, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. It must have been what Ahamar wanted when he gave Rukadevata the Vajat Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time.
How can we do that?
Oh, this was so cute. Oh. Alright everyone, closer together please. Please, people on the left, make some room.
Someone is stepping on my shoe!
Sorry, Madam Pharaoh-san. That's not a lot of space.
Pale Floater! This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to him.
So that's what you meant. A picture. I never thought about I never thought about it that way before.
From now on, every time you look at the photo, you remember the joy of this moment.
I don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment.
Get in the picture, Kave! Just need to set the timer and we're good. Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1. I'm crying. Oh, where's Paimon? Oh, there she is. Oh, we're such a happy family. He looks disgusted by him pulling out a genius invocation card. Oh man, that was such a cute event. Even though it was a pain to voice everything myself, this was worth it. This was worth all of it. Oh man. Okay, festive fever. Okay guys, see you in the next episode of Genshin Impact. Until then, bye bye.